themultimediainstitute.com.
Free knowledge for Perth professionals.
For this first edition of the TMI podcast, I wanted to talk to someone who is fond of podcasting himself. That's why I'm meeting Raymond Tan. Not only is he an expert in legislation, he's also Perth's most famous podcaster.
Podcast complete.
Producing from his office in East Perth, Raymond Tan creates audio podcasts. In the show, he treats family law, business legislation, or questions about your will.
Well, I found that I was repeating myself very often, saying the same things to the clients. So I thought, why don't I just put it into a podcast, and when the client wants to see me, before they see me, let them listen to it, and that saves them time and money. So that sounds helpful.
Were you like an addict of new media, social media, and new technology?
Well, I have been keeping tabs of it very often, and I believe that if you don't keep up with changes, you're going to become a dinosaur.
How big is your audience?
I would say, at this present moment, without counting, maybe 2,000 to 3,000.
So how about the client's privacy?
If you listen to the podcast, it's all about general areas of the law, except that there may be specific examples of a case that I've done without mentioning any names.
It doesn't stop with making radio. Ray Tan is also the author of 2 blogs.
Extending and giving information about myself so that my client knows who I am.
Ray thinks more Perth businesses should use the power of podcasting.
Perth needs to pick up its game when it comes to improving the use of multimedia.
And why doesn't he just stick to advertising?
It's more personal, whereas if you put an ad in the TV, you're just throwing money away as far as I'm concerned.
But can you really feel the effect of it?
Well, I can tell that we're moving from this premises to bigger premises, so that gives you an answer.
themultimediainstitute.com.
Free knowledge for Perth professionals.